Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for April 29th through May 5th. I'm going to be taking a look at your immediate past, present, future, pulling some advice for you as well as the outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. Roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. At the end of your reading, I will be pulling I'm about to say oracle. It's not oracle, but it kind of is similar to it. I will be pulling a message for you from the Soul's Journey lesson cards, and this will give you some insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me Taurus for April 29th to May 5th. I wanted to come out and then it didn't, so. Okay, let's take a look at what we got going on here for you, Taurus. I see your advice telling you to recognize something that you're not recognizing. Okay. In your immediate past, the moon comes out in reverse, and I do feel there is overly emotional situation that you were dealing with in your past. Also, something being revealed finally that you had been wanting to know about. There's also the fact of, I need answers. I can't just go with the flow. I need to know what's going on. The Empress comes out for your current situation. So I really see you in your element of feeling there's abundance and things are really working out, or you're just staying really strong, independent. You got this, right? Doing very well. In the immediate future, though, we do have the Magician coming out in reverse, and I feel like you are dealing with somebody who is definitely trying to trick you, being manipulative in ways. And there's also the fact of something where you're not trusting your intuition. It feels like there's more fear on a particular situation than there is faith, and it's like, well, I just don't have what it takes to do this, or not starting the initiation towards something. But that really does feel like somebody who is not being honest with you, and they're wearing a false mask. So the star coming out in reverse for your advice is telling me that there's, a situation you're losing hope in, but, it's hard to hold on to that hope whenever, things feel very heavy or feel like there's a lot going on. But if things continue the way that they're going, we do have the Chariot coming out of you needing to make a fast decision here with that Chariot, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on underneath the surface of each one of these energies. We're going to start with the Moon in reverse for your immediate past. Oh, yeah. Wow. It feels like a friendship. It could be like just, I don't see like a rekindling of a relationship here, but, the moon in reverse, something being revealed to you, which came in the form of, memories, or what I really see is memories shared with somebody else here. And it was a surprise. And it was like, wow, it was very eye-opening that, this person wanted to work things out with you, balance things out with you, because I see them bringing that energy to you and wanting a second chance. But everything in moderation. I do see with the Temperance card, you're only giving what you're getting. And this person hasn't proven to you to earn, trust back or something of that measure. But, it's a very eye-opening experience for you personally too. Something that you wanted to really do in your past. you took action towards it and gave it, it almost feels like a second chance, which created some balance for you. And that Empress is what you're stepping into currently, with that energy of feeling that what you're trying to create is working without you trying, or just feels very natural, very organic. Let's go ahead and clarify that. You feel like you're always on the go currently, even though, this Empress energy is of someone who is very self sufficient, has a lot that they've acquired through the different, the Empress is like having all the elements of every queen: swords, pentacles, wands, and also water, and having those emotions, having, thinking things out, feeling with your emotions, of course, and also acting upon something you want because you've come up with the idea of like, I'm going to do this, and it feels really good to you. And making the money, being very strong and independent on your own. But I do see some exhaustion here, and it is definitely causing some, I don't want to say heartbreak, but I feel that if it is, it's more in a way of suffering because you're tired, you're constantly on the go, you're doing so much, there's a lot happening for you. And also, if this is related, this Empress energy is related to somebody tied up to you, it does feel like a form of a parent, someone that's very close in that way. And there's, they're not doing well, but you're trying to be there for them and stay optimistic with this Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck right here. And again, this could be your energy of you're constantly on the go. You just are tired. You want a little bit of a break. Even though everything's working, it's like, when am I going to have time to take care of me? But staying optimistic that that time will come. So let's go ahead and clarify the Magician in reverse for your immediate future. And when it comes to a relationship with somebody from your past, there was pain there, and you're not wanting to go back to that. And I do see it. I see that, that pain still lingers in a way, and you have a lot of questions that were never answered. And so, even though you might be talking to this person that showed up in your past, it's nothing that is at the point of, oh, we're so in love and we're getting back together, I'm giving them a chance in that way. They would love that, but you're not doing that. So this Magician in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. The Five of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So, feeling that this person, and it does come out in the form of, this person lying to you, not being honest, playing games because they don't have like what it takes to really make you happy is how they feel. But you end up calling this person out, just direct, and you don't, you've been hurt in the past. You're not letting go of that pain until you get answers on this. And they don't like the fact that you're going back to the past. They feel like you're holding on to it, but you know what? They can't divert from the fact that you have questions. And if you don't get answers, then why am I wasting my time? And I see that. Now, if this is you not feeling that you have what it takes personally in another situation, because not everybody's dealing with a relationship with somebody else, whether it's simply platonic, romantic, professional, family, or whatever. But I do see that with you in your own personal life here, you're feeling overwhelmed. Like, I don't know if I have what it takes. And it's just like you are guarding yourself from letting go of something that didn't work out in the past. And it's affecting in the immediate future of you progressing towards like, I can do this. I have what it takes. I have the skills, and feeling powerful. And maybe your energy is drained as well. And dealing with somebody from the past, I get like some of you are going through both of them. Dealing with somebody from the past also is draining your energy. And you're like, no, I'm not invested. They might hold on, but I'm not holding on in that way. I have questions. I don't need their BS. I'm not going to get hurt again. The answer is no. So the Star in reverse, let's go ahead and clarify that for your advice. Yeah, so I hear the timer going off real quick. I will get to that in a second. Because I'm still cooking, but that's okay. So the star in reverse is letting you know with your advice that there is no hope for this situation between you and someone else, and it does come in the form of a relationship. You would rather be single. It's fine to be friends or whatever, but you feel like this person is stealing your energy of wanting this relationship and you want to be single, and you will end up shocking them that you don't want them back. And you've given up hope on that, and that's okay. When it comes to yourself, don't give up hope on something that you're trying to manifest when it comes in the form of a union that creates a lot of wealth and stability for you, because you're going to be shocked and surprised whenever, things shift and change and you have to make a decision right away, because the Tower does speak of having things change drastically quickly if you don't accept certain kinds of change or go after something. So, the universe is like, well, here we go. We're pushing you. So let's go ahead and clarify this Chariot for your outcome. If everything continues the way that it's going, you will see that you have to make a decision for your journey. And even though, you two once were very much in love or have feelings or whatever, there is this understanding in a sense that this person gets from you, like, okay, I get it. You don't want to get back together or whatever. And so, when it comes to a relationship, you end up walking away from it because you're following what your heart is telling you to do, and the Three of Cups right here, you're feeling this celebratory moment, like, wow, I needed that. I needed this to happen in this way. Also, when it comes to your own personal life here, there is a need for you to make a fast decision. And it is about, the energy of a union here, listening to your heart. What isn't making you happy anymore? And walk towards what does, because you will definitely be collaborating with new people. You will be happy. There will be this victory, and not only a victory, but I even see like reconciliation with something that you put off personally for yourself, and you're wanting that to give that a chance. And you're like, here I go. So let's go ahead and get a couple of messages for you. We have 3 of them. I'm just going to I think I can turn off the top oven, and then I won't have to go out there. Hold on, I'm going to just mute you for a second. Okay, perfect. I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty cool. So I could turn off my oven so I don't have to worry about burning food that's in there. I don't want to stop your reading. Okay, so guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth, right? Don't hold on to anything. If it's not, for you, it's okay to release it so you can find what works with you. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. I love this because I did get this the other day, and I was like, when I was going through something tough and thinking about it, I was like, you know what? We make mistakes, and failure is only an opportunity to learn from them and correct them or make them better, or say, I'm not going to let that happen again. Maybe we make the same mistakes a couple of times, but part of growing past that mistake is to learn from it. Okay. So fear, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Release fear or anything like that. And, it's easier said than done, but don't hold on to certain things. It's okay to make mistakes, learn from the mistakes, and don't allow fear to stop you from your fullest potential or something you really want, or speaking your mind, because I do see that you will eventually do that. So this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.